Ruy Lopez opening, martial attack, modern, main line, 12, Bd6 13.Re1 QH4 14.G3 QH3. Intense. That was a serious game. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. That was an incredible middle game by both players. The players battled pretty evenly in the end game. Sharp games are frequently the result of starting with the king's pawn, since it dominates the center and frees up the bishop and queen on the light squares. A typical answer is e5, which builds a position in the middle, controls d4, and frees up the queen and bishop on the dark square. The move nf3 advances the knight toward the center, engages the e5 piece in combat, and sets up a castle. nc6 defends the pawn on e5, advances the knight toward the center, and scans the d4 square. The Ruy Lopez opening develops the bishop to immediately attack the knight on c6, the lone defender of the e5 pawn. a6 forces the bishop to decide, exchange or retreat. ba4 safely retreats the bishop while keeping pressure on the knight. nf6 attacks the undefended e4 pawn and develops the knight at the same time. Castling gets the king out of the center and prepares to develop the rook to e1. b7 develops the dark squared bishop and prepares to castle. 1 rupee centralizes the rook and protects the e4 pawn. b5 gains space on the queen side and forces the bishop to the b3 square. bb3 is forced, but the bishop is well placed because it attacks the f7 square. Castling gets the king out of the center and activates the rook. c3 prepares the d4 pawn push, opens up the c2 square for the bishop and allows the queen to develop on the queen side. The light squared bishop can advance and the e4 pawn is attacked when d5 invades the center. x5 captures the d5 pawn, attacks the knight on c6 and allows the e1 rook to attack the e5 pawn. nx d5 recaptures the d5 pawn and centralizes the knight. nx e5 captures the pawn and places the knight on a strong central square where it attacks the knight on c6 and the f7 pawn. nx e5 captures the knight on e5 and centralizes the knight where it attacks many important squares. rx e5 captures the knight on e5 and attacks the knight on d5. c6 defends the knight on d5 and allows the queen to develop on the queen side. d4 takes space in the center, supports the rook on e5 and allows the dark squared bishop to develop. bd6 attacks the rook on e5 and will attack the h2 pawn after white moves their rook. 1 rupee activates the rook on the open e-file. qh4 activates the queen and threatens qxh2+. g3 attacks the queen and stops the threat of qxh2, but weakens the f3 and h3 squares in front of white's king. qh3 moves the attacked queen to an aggressive square. It is the last book move. By growing a queen from its beginning square, this activates the queen. That's good. This activates a piece and simultaneously wins time by attacking an opposing queen. It is best. This provides an equal exchange of parts. It is ideal. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. This develops a knight off its starting square, getting it into the action. This threatens to kick a bishop. It is best. This misses an opportunity to win a tempo by threatening a queen. This allows the opponent to kick a bishop. It is an inaccuracy. This is how you attract a knight. That's good. This lets the opponent capture a knight to win material. This threatens to win material. There was only one good move there. It is a mistake. This takes down a knight who is helpless. It is ideal. This moves the pawn to safety. This threatens to win a queen. It is best. Only one move worked there, and this wasn't it? This permits the opponent to kick a bishop. It is a mistake. This kicks an opposing bishop. This threatens to win a queen. It is best. This move puts the bishop on a safer square. It is best. This wins material. This is the only good move. It is a great move. Backs off. It is ideal. Recaptures. This is the only move that works. It is best. Backs off. It is ideal. This takes down a weak queen. It is ideal. Recaptures. It is ideal. This is the only good move. This threatens to win a bishop. It is a great move. This is the only move that works. This prevents the opponent from being able to win a bishop. It is a great move. This takes an open file, a common method for activating a rook. This is the only good move. This threatens to play checkmate. It is a great move. This protects an underdefended knight that is under attack. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. This poses a checkmate threat. It is ideal. That was a great move and very hard to find. This is the only good move. This prevents the opponent from being able to play checkmate. It is brilliant. Backs off. It is ideal. This wins material. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. That was a truly amazing move. This is the only good move. It is brilliant. Recaptures. White is equal at this point in the endgame. It is ideal. Backs off. It is ideal. There was only one good move in that position. This overlooks an opportunity to evade the check from the opposing queen. This allows the opponent to fork pieces. It is a mistake. This forks pieces by creating a simultaneous attack. This is the only good move. This took advantage of a mistake and black now has a winning advantage. It is a great move. The bishop is now on a square that is more secure. That's good. That pawn was free for the taking. It is best. This prevents a queen on the other side from checking. It is ideal. It was a free pawn there. It is ideal. Now that the rook is on an open file, it is easier to control squares all over the board. That's good. A passing pawn could be promoted as a result of this. It is incorrect. As a result, the bishop may now control more squares because it is in a better position. This poses a checkmate threat. That's good. A passing pawn could be promoted as a result of this. It is incorrect. This is the only move that works. This took advantage of a bad move and white is no longer in a losing position. This stops the opponent from being able to push a passed pawn towards promotion. It is a great move. This moves the checking rook farther away. It's compelled. The game was almost evenly matched, but white is now worse. It is incorrect. This overlooks a safer approach to moving a queen. It is incorrect. This blocks the check from an opposing queen. This is the only good move. It is a great move. This move puts the queen on a safer square. This threatens to push a passed pawn towards promotion. It is best. There was only one good move there. This misses an opportunity to defend a pawn that was under attack. This allows the opponent to push a passed pawn towards promotion. It is a mistake. This pushes a passed pawn. This was a game-changing move, giving black a winning position. It is a great move. This defends the attacked pawn. It is best. The queen is now on a square that is more secure. That's good. That is a logical response. It is quite good. This steps away from the checking bishop. This is the only good move. It is a great move. This moves the bishop to a better location, allowing it to control more squares. It is good. Intense. That was a serious game. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. That was an incredible middle game by both players. The players battled pretty evenly in the end game. The passed pawn moves towards its goal. This prevents the opponent from being able to push a passed pawn towards promotion. It is best. Intense. That was a serious game. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. That was an incredible middle game by both players. The players battled pretty evenly in the end game.